High above the trees, where the clouds float low and the wind whistles soft through the cliffs, two young rams woke up on a sunny ledge. Rocky stretched his legs and gave a little stomp. He loved to jump. Pebble blinked slowly and watched the light shine on the snow. He loved to think. "Today feels climby," said Rocky, bouncing from hoof to hoof. Pebble smiled. "Today feels good." And up the mountain they went. The rocks were tall and stacked like big puzzle blocks. Rocky leapt up the first one, then the next, and the next. Pebble followed behind, slowly, carefully. One hoof, then another, then a little hop. They both reached a flat ledge and looked around. "Higher?" asked Rocky. "Always higher," Pebble said. At the next bend, Rocky shouted. A second later, the mountain shouted back. Pebble giggled. "My turn," he called, and the mountain answered. They played for a long time, calling, listening, laughing. The mountain had a voice of its own. They came to a huge boulder blocking the trail. Rocky pawed the ground. "I'll jump it!" Pebble circled it slowly. "Maybe there's a way around." Rocky stepped back, got ready. He hit the side and slid down, giggling. Pebble peeked behind a bush. "There's a narrow path this way," he said. Rocky shook snow from his horns. "Nice find!" And around they went. Halfway up the mountain, they found a soft patch of moss, a perfect resting spot, a perfect watching spot. They lay side by side, watching clouds drift by. One looked like a goat, one looked like a pine tree, one looked like a sandwich. Rocky's stomach rumbled. Pebble smiled. Snack time! After resting, they came to a narrow ledge, one step wide, very high up. Rocky looked across. "I can do it!" Pebble took a breath. "I can try." Rocky stepped quickly, his hooves sure and fast. Pebble stepped slowly, his hooves careful and quiet. The wind whispered. The ledge creaked, but they made it across. Together. Pebble grinned. "You go fast." Rocky nudged him. "You go steady." At the very top, behind a big flat stone, they found a quiet dip in the mountain. It was shaped like a bowl. Sound bounced everywhere. Whispers turned to songs. They both stepped inside. Rocky tapped his hoof, and it echoed like drums. Pebble hummed, and it turned into music. They made a mountain concert, just the two of them. The sun started to set. The wind got sleepy. The mountain turned pink and gold. Rocky looked at the trail. Pebble looked at the clouds. "Down?" Rocky asked. Pebble nodded. "We'll come up again." On the way down, Rocky bounced over rocks. Pebble tiptoed and turned. Once, Rocky slipped. But Pebble caught him with a soft nudge. Another time, Pebble got stuck, and Rocky helped him climb. They were different, but they were better together. As the stars came out, the two little rams curled up on their mossy ledge. They could still hear the wind. They could still feel the mountain. Rocky blinked. "We climbed high," Pebble yawned. "And found something special." They didn't need to say what. They just smiled and fell asleep under the sky.